Trade remains one of the most central aspects of the US-China relationship. US-China trade has shot up from $2 billion in 1979 to $592 billion in 2014. In May 2015, the US Congressional Research Service cited China as the US's second largest trading partner, its third largest export market, and its biggest source of imports. However, how may the upcoming US-China Bilateral Investment Treaty, also known as the BIT, influence this dynamic trade relationship? In order to explore this issue, I'm joined by Professor Tanya Zhe, the Director of Diplomacy and of International Political Economy at UIBE.
Hello, and thank you for joining us. So for our viewers out there who don't really understand what the BIT is, they hear all the fuss about it, but can you give us a simple explanation of what it actually is?
The BIT refers to the Bilateral Investment Treaty between the United States and China. Since China and the United States, they wanted to lift mutual investment, which accounts for a very tiny percent of their overseas investment. Yeah, so they try to arrange for this kind of treaty, which will increase their FDI. Yeah.
So the negotiations for the BIT have been going on since 2008.
Yeah.
So why has it taken so long? What have been the main challenges in the negotiation process?
Both sides want to enter into the other market, but this sometimes the barrier already existent there, especially in some domains like education, financial, and also transportation, that kind of things. And the second challenge is just the transparency. That refers to the transparency of foreign policy about investment. Sometimes they are not so transparent to the outside. We just want to make it more transparent to the other side. And the third one is about the state owner enterprises. This maybe in China. Okay. And the last one, I think, the national security interests. The United States, they have very strict national security reviews on Chinese investment.
When do you think we can see the BIT being officially introduced? Some people have speculated that we could see it during Obama's presidency.
The negotiation process lasting very long, and maybe even after the negotiation finished, it still needs a 2/3 majority vote in the U.S. Senate, and also get approval of Chinese National People's Congress.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Although many experts they expect it will conclude within Obama's administration, I hope so. That's because we have already finished almost the second phase, although still last maybe some time. And Obama's administration still has over 1 year. Yeah, I think I kept up cautiously optimistic about that.
What could be the benefits for the USA and for China?
Yeah, I think the BIT negotiation, the BIT treaty is a win-win game. To China, maybe the benefits is almost obvious. The first one is that after BIT was finished, the profits from FDI to United States is much higher than the purchase of US Treasury bonds. This first one. The second one, it will enhance the level of internationalization of Chinese enterprises. Yeah. The third one, I think, is maybe, as you know, China of the United States, they have they have so many conflicts about the trade deficits. Yeah. I think that maybe reduce that kind of conflicts.
Okay.
And the last one, but not least, is the TPP. The pressure on China now is very great. I think this BIT can reduce greatly China's TPP pressure.
Okay, so you believe that it could hold the key?
Yeah,
the BIT holds the key for China to enter the TPP?
I cannot say that in that way, but I think this BIT paves the way for China to get more room for negotiation with the TPP members.
Okay, so I wonder if I could ask you, we're hearing all the benefits, we're hearing all the good things.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any risks?
We cannot just expect this only treaty can solve all the problems between China and the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so currently there are many still problems like labor, environment, and intellectual property rights protection, that kind of things. The disputes will exist in the long way.
Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
No.
听过这个？就叫 BIP 啊，对对，没事，好。
这个倒是听说过，但是具体不了解。
这个感觉应该是国家战略层面上问题。
经济你有可能，但是你要真正说各种的发展，你还要很多年。
Not so soon. 需要时间。
我对中国还是有信心。
可能需要一个漫长的过程。这不，肯德基和这个快餐店嘛，麦当劳
不烫。
咱知道就什么麦当劳、肯德基或者是可口可乐公司这种东西。
KFC. Svinbacker. The third one. Apple.
还是平民他的购买力不够吧？
政府的管控。
还是中西方文化的差异吧。
Maybe the cultural gap.